DC here. Hi guys and gals. Well, as you can see, I'm back at my lunch place because it's Monday, and this is part of the Vlogmas series. And what will I talk about today? What type of drinks did you have when you were kids and adults, or in other words your parents, in your Christmas many years ago? Does that sound like a weird thing? Well, it is and it isn't, because since I was brought up in Canada and in Quebec, when we were kids, nobody had wine. Nobody knew about wine, basically, in the circles that I was in. Now you're going to say, well, wine has been known forever. Well, yeah, well, go and live in that part of the world and you'll see that most people didn't know. You go over to a liquor store and the person there would ask you the very simple question. You'd say, I'd like some wine, and they would ask you, what are you eating? Oh, and they had like a table, red meat, red wine, white meat and fish, white wine. What type of wine? What? Well, I just told you, red wine and white wine. So anyway, that's pretty much how wine was organized, and it would be homemade wines. It would be like things like elderberry wine or stuff like that. So my grandmother would make stuff like that. But no, what did people have? Well, they drank beer. Beer was basically the main thing. Us kids, no, we would have 7-Up, Coca-Cola or Sprite. There'd be Kool-Aid, I suppose, things like that. What we made a lot, though, would be punch. So fruit punches. There's a lot of cars coming up here today, so I don't know what's going on. Yeah, so they'd be fruit punches. You probably remember that period. Every family had its punch bowl. So there'd be the kids' punch, which you never knew if somebody had spiked it or not until the kids get a little bit weird. So it'd be punch, yeah, kids' punch, and the adults' punch, which were a bunch of fruit juices, and somebody throw in vodka or something like that. What else do people drink? People would drink gin, but not gin tonic like we do now. That's way too sophisticated. It would be gin 7-Up or gin Sprite. Rum. Geez, a whole bunch of cars coming. Something's going on. Rum. Yeah, it would be rum and Coke. But we're not talking again about fancy rums. It'd be things like Bacardi or stuff like that. Somebody's looking at me and saying, what the heck is this guy doing here? I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, so that's about it. Yeah, so that, people would drink stuff like that. So, anything particular? There was a lot, maybe more teetotalers then than there is now. I guess, things like that. So, yeah. So, that's people from the forestry department, I guess, and there's an apprentice over there. So it's kind of interesting in a way. We'll see what's going on. Yeah, so drinks. Yeah, that's about it. And, shots, what they would call, they would call it, a petit blanc, which was basically, just a bit of distilled, sometimes they'd call it white whiskey, but actually it was nothing else but, distilled alcohol or something that resembled a bit like vodka and so on. Yeah, I guess about it. Yeah, so that'll be DC signing off. Take care, everybody. And that'll be it for Vlogmas. So a whole group of people coming here, almost like a picnic. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.